so welcome back to my channel today, and we are doing a brand new Sims 4 speed build today. And so today I am doing a very awesome collab with one of my good friends, ThomasTV.
Hi everyone.
So told you it was gonna
I know.
Today we are doing a renovation of the Roomies house in Oasis Springs, which is the base game world if you have the Sims 4. And we decided to go give it an updated 2018 look, since that was a 2014 house. But anyway, so we have a couple questions that we got from you on Twitter and some other places as well. But we are gonna get started with some questions. So the first question says, any advice for people who just started their Sims channel or people who are interested in starting one? And that is from Alaya Sims 4.
Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah. So the first, I would say, advice would say try to start with something that you would love to start with, and try to like think what you want to do, and don't rush things, and just stay true to yourself.
Yeah, I agree with that as well, because I feel like people focus too much on like what the analytics are saying and how many viewers they have and things like that. But I think just making sure that first you enjoy your content that you're making, and then everything from there will be fine. So yeah, I think that's the most important thing.
And don't try to copy others. Try to think of original ideas. That usually helps a lot. So that's kind of the advice that we really have. It's not a lot of advice, but it's like something that's very essential to think of. Yeah, so the next question is from, if you could design a game pack, what would it be in? And that's from Rosa Hoffman. Well, mid-century modern is my life. I would love everything about that. So, mid-century modern.
Yeah. Mr. Plant Crazy, so probably something with plants as well.
True. I would love that as well.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what would be in mine, actually. I kind of like, well, I was going to say family gameplay, but we kind of got with parenthood. But, probably something around that sort of theme, I would say. Or maybe something that would really add into build mode, like for speed builds and stuff. I can't really think. Well, that isn't really game pack. I was going to say like having split level features, but that's probably something I would see in an update video. In an update. Yeah, it's like sometimes a little bit odd to like get it to work. We already have like
split leveling already in the game.
Yes. Oh my god, like spiral staircases, that would be amazing.
True. More stairs, I would love that. A stair pack. Oh my gosh, I would love that. So the next question is, what do you think the next Sim 4 expansion pack will be? And that's from Alea Peru.
Yeah, I think that's how you say it.
Yeah, okay. Well, either could be seasons or university, or that's all I really could think of that's really missing in The Sims 4. But I don't really know when it's going to come out because I have no insight whatsoever. But I don't know. Either one of those two.
Yeah, I think I would love to see seasons. I think we mentioned this slightly in my video as well, but I feel like if I have seasons, then the packs that follow it kind of have more stuff in it, because I was mentioning how, like, imagine if I had like city living like after seasons came out, then we'll be able to have like like winter in the city, summer in the city, and stuff like that. So yeah, I feel like that adds, like, having seasons is like something that adds a lot more to other packs, I think. So hopefully we'll get that like very soon, I hope, because that'd be amazing.
I hope. Yeah, I hope so too. So the next question is, what do you wish The Sims 4 had or had more of? And that's from It's Sparkly Simmer. Well, I would like more swatches in the game, spiral staircases. I would probably I even though city living can only have like the elevators, I would love to build my own apartment, but I know they probably could not do that. But I would rather to have like more functionality of elevators and stuff. But
yeah, I think a colour wheel or like just even more swatches would be amazing, because sometimes like I find an item that I really like, but then like pairing it with something else but they don't have the same colour swatches, and it's like really irritating. Or like having slightly different colour woods and stuff in games, like really irritating. But yeah, hopefully like a colour wheel or something like that. And I suppose we got that with cats and dogs, so that's maybe a start.
Yeah, So the next question is from is from It's Sparkly, of course. What is your favorite stuff pack? Oh my lord.
Oh, there's so many now. I can't even think.
Yeah, we have a lot.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Well, the most recent one is Laundry Day stuff, which I can always think about. I do like Laundry Day stuff because it has good swatches, good a lot of new objects in there.
Yeah, I think your favourite would be Ball and Night stuff because of the can't speak. Mid-century modern
that
stuff.
one too. I like that one a lot, and I like those two. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really liking Laundry Day actually because it just adds like another room into the house, and because I do speed builds a lot, like it just lets me do more, I suppose. So yeah, I think Laundry Day is actually my favourite at the minute. I think like when a new pack comes out, that's like kind of automatically your favourite, but you know, you kind of just change over time, I suppose.
Yeah, because like that was like the only thing that was missing in the houses that we all build, like a laundry room, and that's it. But next we need a garage, like cars.
Yeah, we really need cars. Absolutely love cars, so I hope we get that in game soon.
I hope so too. So the next question is, what were you guys doing before The Sims, and what gave you the confidence to start channels? And that's from Chanel Pengu. Yeah. Anyway, Chanel P. I'm gonna call you that.
Yeah, we'll just call it that.
So that's two questions. So before The Sims, well, I was in diapers. I was only 3, so I can't remember anything back then. And then the confidence, I wanted to, I saw people on YouTube doing the same thing that I love to do and recorded videos, and I wanted to see what I could do, and it helped me. The more I did it, the better I was able to, be more happier and be more confident and talk to other people who were playing The Sims. So it helped me, like, Thomas here plays The Sims. We're doing this together. It's great.
Yeah, before The Sims, I was like 9 or 10, like before I got The Sims. So probably just playing with my friends before The Sims took over my life, I suppose. And that's what I was doing before that. And then what gave me the confidence to start? Probably what just you said, like just looking at other Simmers and seeing how they do things and seeing, like, for voiceovers and things like that, because that was something I was a little bit worried about, but to be honest, it wasn't as much of a worry that I thought it'd be, like talking on video and stuff like that. I've started doing face cam a lot more, which I'm like still trying to get my confidence about, but it's progressing every time I do it, I suppose. It's probably just through practice. If you're thinking about starting a channel, then just keep practicing, and I suppose you'll get there sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the next question is from Chanel P.
Yeah.
Do you two find that it's harder to become a simmer than ever before? The answer is probably no and yes, because YouTube is growing like crazy with simmers, and also like it's also kind of not that hard to become a simmer on YouTube, because you have your own
anybody can be a simmer.
That's true. Anyone can become a simmer, but it helps you, like, if you come up with your own original ideas, you stand out from the crowd, so it helps to think of your own stuff.
Yeah, I think that like anybody can be a simmer, but if you're wanting to like go into starting a channel and progressing that, then I suppose it's maybe a little bit harder than it used to be, but I think just finding your own original ideas and stuff, and then you'll be fine, I suppose.
Yeah, because like back then, like I think 2008, I think, or 2009, I think, it was like Queen, James, Jen, and then I think Deli started after James, well, close to James, but then like those 4 were kind of like the big inspirations of why I kind of started my channel, so I kind of watched them religiously, not kidding, but
yeah, same.
So yeah, it's not that hard, just try to do what you want to do, and try to just think of what you want to do and try to be confident. Yeah. So the last question of this video is also from Chanel P. Any interesting ideas about what The Sims could bring to the table this year? Well, the jungle pack, I think that's what it's going to be called right now. That's going to come out soon, hopefully next month or this month. Not really sure.
I'm really excited about that one. It looks really interesting for like the teaser that we saw, like in the quality teaser. So I'm really excited about that one.
I get really Indiana Jones vibes, not even kidding. Like I love Indiana Jones, so it gives me those vibes, and I can just start thinking of new ideas for builds just because of that pack.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking about too. I think it's going to add so much different types of builds that I haven't done before, so I'm really looking forward to it.
And I don't know, maybe like, because I don't really know, because, okay, I don't know if you saw this on Singru Graham's Twitter. That pest profile pic. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I saw that as well. I was kind of confused about what that was. I didn't like look into it or anything, so I don't know what, like, if he mentioned anything after he posted those or not.
No, I don't think he did. Like, he was changing his profile picture, but I didn't really understand it, and I just kind of left it alone. Like, is that a new pack coming? Like, I don't really know, because if it was, I personally wouldn't like it, because I don't really need an exterminator in my house at all, because there's not really a bug problem besides the apartments with the rats.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. That one apartment in the Spice District would need it, but I think apart from that...
Because I don't like bugs, so
Nope.
I don't want to have a pack full of pests.
No. Yeah, but I suppose any content I think I'm just excited for. Even if it's not what I was really looking for, I'm still, like, happy with it. I'm like, okay, I'll take it and I'll do something with it.
Yeah, same. Like, for, what was it, Vampire Pack, that was really, really cool. And what was I doing with that? I don't know what I was doing. I was looking at the build.
That's been out for like a year now, actually. It was just its anniversary like a few weeks ago. I did like a build for it because when Vampires came out, I don't know why, but I just never did that many videos for it. Like, I did like 1 or 2. So for the 1 year anniversary a few weeks ago, I did like a build for that, just to kind of celebrate its 1 year anniversary, I suppose.
Yeah, like, I did the 7 Toddler Supernatural challenge. That was rough. I like the Vampire Pack, but when I started playing with it, I started to get a little bit bored with it because vampires were always breaking into my Sims' houses, and I just refused to, like...
Yeah, it's kind of annoying when that happens.
Yeah, so I use MC Command Center to, like, disable all vampires because I can't deal with them. I can't. I'm sorry, but I can't. But that's pretty much it for the questions. I mean, we can just still talk.
Yeah. I'm like looking at the playback screen here because, well, I don't know if the viewers know this, but we're kind of been screen sharing our things so we can like see each other's like video editors while we're doing the voiceover, so like we know what we're up to. And I can see like at the minute, did you go for like a more like traditional sort of style? Because I think it looks actually really nice.
Oh, thank you. I kind of did. I didn't want to like make it too cluttered or too different. I wanted to keep it the same the way it was. Just because, again, it's a 2014 house, but it's going to be updated to 2018. I wanted to make sure that I kept everything intact, like the rooms, the places, and so I kind of sectioned them. I just realized that I did not... There's an empty space in the wall, in the hallway. Oh, no.
Oh, I did that as well, actually, when I was doing my video. I'd, like, uploaded to the gallery and everything, and I was finished. And I looked back, and I was like, oh, I forgot to do a laundry room. So I was like, oh, no. But then I just, like, took it off the gallery. And I didn't make a laundry room, but I kind of just, next to the kitchen, I just, like, one wall to kind of, like, divide it off a little bit. And then I just put the stacked washer and dry on top of each other. And that kind of fixed everything. So I didn't worry that much. But, yeah, it's really annoying when that sort of stuff happens when you forget something.
True. Well... I mean, I feel like this has been really, really great. I don't know how long we can talk for. I mean, like, there's like 2 minutes left, or...
We could talk a bit more about the build if you want. I mean, I always talk about the build in my videos, and then I kind of think, well, everybody else, like, tells, like, stories and stuff about, like, what they've been doing and stuff, but, like, my life isn't interesting enough to talk all about that sort of stuff in my builds and stuff.
That's why I tell stories about, like, Sims lives, but...
Yeah, I was going to mention, you always come up with, like, really elaborate stories on the spot. I'm like, how on earth do you do that?
It's crazy. Like, I think of, like, one thing, and it becomes another thing. It becomes a real crazy thing, and then I forget what I said in the video. And people say, oh, can you do this as a Let's Play? Like, I'm sorry, but I don't know what I just said in that video, so probably no. Yeah, it's hard. Like, I mean, I have all these ideas, and people, like, really like my ideas and want to see, like, as like a Let's Play or whatever, and I feel like I want to do them, but I don't want to listen to my voice and like listen back to what I said because I don't know what I said.
And I keep getting like loads of ideas as well, but like I just don't really have the time for it as well because of college is just too much of a stress to worry about. But then I also as well from like January when like 2018 started, I went down to 4 videos instead of 5 videos a week just because college was getting too much. But now I'm like having all these new ideas. I'm like, well, I'm going to have like so many videos pre-recorded because like just that one day that I went down like per week, and it's like, oh no, I've got all these videos. Why did I do that?
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah, so I think this is a great point to start off, well, to end the video, because we have literally been to the end of the video. But you can see the screenshots right now if you are looking at this far of the video. But still,
we're just looking at a blank screen.
Yeah, pretty much a blank screen. But anyway, so I hope you guys really much enjoyed this speed build and this collab with ThomasTV. The build will be up on the gallery right now. My origin ID is SpringSims, and Thomas, what's your origin ID?
My origin ID is real ThomasTV1, like my Twitter. Yeah, just the same as my Twitter.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and check out both of our builds. I will leave a link down below to his channel and the video so you guys can see who built and or renovated the better house for the Roomies household. That was a bit of a ramble, but you know, whatever. I don't really care. I'm a hot mess. We are.
It's just a mess at this point.
Pretty much. But anyway, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye!
Bye!